York Timber was founded in 1916 and produces structural timber, scaffolding, furniture components, wood laminates and other wood products. Be careful here because we've got it wrong before and we got into trouble.
I didn't get into trouble with this.
We didn't get into trouble, but somebody got
Pit Van Sale did contact me once and said, you know, our company is blazing hot. How can you say, you know, it's not hot here on Hot Stocks?
All right, so not so much trouble, but rather offence was
but
taken
the
at being
description is
called not hot.
accurate. Remember, the core asset here is what they call the biological asset, which is like $1 billion rands worth of timber in the ground. By what I mean is it's busy growing.
It's busy growing.
Trees.
Long-term game, that.
And then they make all the stuff like the plywood, which is used in concrete formwork, you know, that sort of thing. It's a nice little business.
PE ratio of 14.7 and paying no dividends. Your thoughts on York Timber?
You know, this company's been around for 100 years, and it seems longer. I've been to some of the presentations, and I have to say they're some of the most comprehensive and good and really nice presentations I've seen in a long, long time. And a lot of companies could really take a leaf out of their books. And again, as in the old days with BBC, they've got a very loyal following. But having said that, you know, my experience with York is that they promise an awful lot, but actually deliver very little that is tangible in terms of the actual share price movement. So this is one, I'm not sure where the ownership resides. Isn't it some Canadian company?
No, isn't there a large family, or am I wrong on
that was
this
Solly
one?
Tucker in the old days.
Yeah, but they're gone. And then there was a private equity stake in it. And then I think subsequently core shareholding passed on to some other sort of foreign
Let's just look
entity.
at that share price graph because neither of you were concentrating there.
Look, I think Chris's point is valid. Firstly, the biological reserve, they revalue it every year. That creates earnings volatility. They've sharpened the portfolio mix in terms of what they sell. Remember, they sold some assets to Iliad, which has since gone off the market, being delisted by Steinhoff. So it's kind of worked its portfolio, but they do have quite a lot of labor-related dramas. From time to time, the forest workers all go out on strike.
And they have fires from time to time.
Yeah, and the fires are a risk, although they do insure for that, and they're pretty active. So, I mean, I think it's just a slightly difficult business would be a good way of putting it.
A slightly difficult business.
Not
Does
very
that
reliable
translate
in terms of
into
earnings.
slightly difficult? Does it hot or not hot?
I'm going to go with not hot. I mean, the earnings volatility remains the concern for me.
Hot or not?
Nice company, well managed, like it, but not hot.